back. MLB The Show 20. DJ Rich. You got Kenny Lofton. R15. We're trying to make it to the big leagues. Still in Double A. I'm not for sure if I want to do the batting cage or the training facility or the clubhouse. I think I'm gonna do the batting cage. Right. I'm a 64 overall. I'm not the best on the team. Or am I? Well, the best is in this lineup right here. Well, actually, I'm tied with Matt Williamson. 64. Daniel Lockhart, he's not too far behind. Man, to really rank up in here, man, you really gotta put some time in.
All here on the show as we set our sights on the double. The first of this four-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Yo,
Michael Burkhart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. First cuts for him here with the base. Pitch on the way. Left center, base hit.
I'll pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Bro, man, it's cold as fuck outside, man. It's cold as fuck.
At the plate, Gavin LaValle. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
We didn't really have a real bad winter last year, but we got one this year, man. We got a cold.
Here's the 2-2.
Like, it's been like
bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Been like
we played an
bitter
inning,
cold.
still nothing.
Man, it's been like beyond freezing.
Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
No, now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This Cleveland weather, man. We don't
The
really
high
get a bunch
fastball is
of
in
snow
there.
until like the end of the winter, like around February. That's when Cleveland usually get the most snow. Yeah, we've been getting it, man.
The windup and the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now batting, Tony Goldberg, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Goldberg. Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, going down.
So stepping in, Brandon Van Horn is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Next one up.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
Now
he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Gowdy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Van Horn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
2-2-2.
Man, he should have got to 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Gowdy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. The tag, and he's out going for second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the Baez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Pavin Smith. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mario Feliciano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
Hey, now we got one.
Stepping in, Brandon Van Horn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So striding in, Kenny Lofton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Kenny Lofton. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
I'm gonna lose this game.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
4-0 the score tonight.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sam Howard will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, Lawrence Bundy. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Kean Wong. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Kean Wong.
1 out, 1 out.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Valerio backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Righty.
Standing in, Kenny Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in, Gavin LaValle. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The first baseman, Gavin LaValle.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Goldberg has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Stepping into the box, Adrian Valerio. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Dive, but he's back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the...
Damn.
Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Moya leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So they nearly bat around. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lawrence Bundy.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start.
Now in the box, Haven Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Haven Smith.
High in the air out to center field.
Got it.
Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Antoine Fraser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2 down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, 2 gone.
I thought I was 3.
Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton.
Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here somewhere.
Now the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Put it over the
and
fence.
Foul.
Keep putting him in this area.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
It's terrible. It's embarrassing.
Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, this is a horrible game for me.
Ready for another chance? Man. Brandon Van Horn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Van Horn.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-5 tonight's final.
7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
They can win this series.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona. Lou Marquez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
In now, Gavin LaValle. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. That
I ain't good at stealing.
Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, a double play. Ready now, Haven Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Haven Smith.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton.
Number 7.
Get on base, man.
Kenny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both.
Doubles, man. Hitting a double play.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
35. Gavin LaValle.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah,
really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
I mean, you went down. We needed, but it helped.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted. The result, a reason to be even more mad.
Yeah, that's all right. That ball will keep going. He got no shot at
it. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-1 the final today. The Curve took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lou Marquez notches his 3rd win of the year. Hubert Arnold couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss.
I think we might have only lost about 2 on the year so far. Got 11 bros. Try this again, but I ain't really no good at this. I'm gonna try it. I got a little bit better at that ladder. My first time was horrible. My speed is terrible too, man. I'm slow as hell.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Seawolves.
Spencer Adams, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Daniel Lockhart.
The third baseman, Daniel.
Left side, but well foul. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Paul Sweet.
Hey, place at 1 now.
Sweet.
Now the pitch.
Yeah.
So digging in now, Josh Lester.
First baseman, number 17.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Lester.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase.
Get there. Ah, fuck. Double.
He can't get there in time, and now at the plate, Paul Sweet comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sweet.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Next time I'm an outfield.
Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kenny Lofton.
That last at bat went deep.
Well hit, deep down the right field line.
Foul.
And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Robson is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Robert Brignoni.
Number 8. Hey, sit down here. Robert Brignoni.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Brignoni takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Lofton.
Center fielder, number 7. Kenny.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. Robson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Now at the plate, Jacob Robson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jacob
Denson stands at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williamson's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Denson. Oh, he's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they open it up to 6-2 now. Now to the plate, Zach Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Zach Davis.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain.
13-3.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton.
All right, one time.
Kenny Lofton.
He's set and the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, go, 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 go.
The runner from first crosses the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 13-4 the way this one ends. Erie took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Yeah, Erie kicked our ass this game. Damn.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start. Michael Burkhart is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Brignoni is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Kenny Lofton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Lined into right, a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up. Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy. Good job.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Houston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lawrence Houston.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. There's
Run it out, run it out, run it
on to
out.
first to complete the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kenny Lofton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Coming to the plate again, Lawrence Houston, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Kenny Lofton.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Round hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
Robson is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 tonight's final.
7 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sam Howard gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton, and their runners at the corners now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch on its way.
Was I late? Slow pitch early.
Well hit to right, but foul.
You drive it. Let's go.
All right.
The pause and the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Why am I swinging so early like that?
Let's go, baby.
Lifted in the air to center.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Woodrow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Kenny Lofton. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. High and deep to center field.
Did I get it up? Oh,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
Speed up, and this durability.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Oakes will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Gowdy will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Speared on the dive. In time. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Mead.
The catcher, number 9, Eric Mead.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Nieves is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Altoona. Number 7, Kenny.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To third. He's got it.
Come on, D.
Throw
Come on.
in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Joel Caesar gets the call. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Richmond jumped out to an early. Never looked back. Hubert Arnold notches his 3rd win of the year.
3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Moya blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, number 35, Gavin.
Into the box, Gavin LaValle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And it's
1-2. Swinging at that. Man.
off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Let's go now, one time. Hey, let her rip.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Too long, too late, man.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
I should have just took off.
That is it. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Daniel Lockhart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. High chopper towards first.
Come on,
Fielded
get out,
cleanly,
get out, get out.
and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Vince Fernandez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch.
Let's get this runner in.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A man on third with 2 down.
2-1.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Come on, don't leave this runner stranded. Base hit.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch right up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
It's good he running his pitcher's count out, though. At this rate, he'd be at, by the time he hit the 5th inning,
on
the
8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Manny Valdez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Manny Valdez.
Fellas, you look at these guys with a... So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
No, I couldn't.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kenny Lofton already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Run it out,
run it out. Take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's...
Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in.
You're up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Now batting, Kean Wong. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah, you got it.
Lofton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Kenny Lofton, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He brings it in, and they make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Richmond came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Damn, they came away with the win at the end, man. 'Cause I couldn't hit a damn base hit. That's just heartbreaking, man.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
We need to tear this pitcher up. This Bay Sox pitcher. Yeah, we need to tear him up today. We need to get on him early.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Whitlock, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Now to the plate, Dane Kensing. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dane Kensing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We're going to keep him what he used to.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Connie Herrera. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Herrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Whitlock, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. Nope. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Like you can. Here you go.
One out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kenny Lofton.
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Damn, you got that.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Mark Vincent. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the faceoff,
the pitch.
The designated hitter, Mark
Vincent. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lofton.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it.
Come on, get here,
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Dang.
So stepping in, Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lofton.
A little tired now. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound.
All right, hold on, right here.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Work.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Perry Platt.
Perry Platt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase towards the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Vincent. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he popped him up. Cato is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Vincent. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Damn. Timing is off.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the first, and there were 2 down.
No hits this game.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Spencer Adams gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball. Fletcher Fry, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Kensing, base runner at first with 1 out. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hit down the third base line.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1 and 2, here it comes. Chopped to third, tough to get to. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Man, I ain't really even happy about that home run, man. That's
a solo shot here to left. But, number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Man, but
a couple more. I had too many games. I only had 3 bad games.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
113. Exit velocity. Man.
At the plate, Lawrence Houston. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. So striding in, TJ Nickdean. The 1-1 home.
TJ
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Kenny Lofton will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
I couldn't stop.
Into the box, Mark Vincent.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Vincent.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in.
Standing in, Art Stewart.
Number 20.
2 down here.
Come on.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 2-1. Zach Pop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Zach Pop.
Leading off the inning, Dane Kensing, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count.
See it, try it. Let's go, right here.
Ball 1.
Good eye. Let's see your pitch. Hit it.
The 1-1.
Hey!
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Bly Madris comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Get on base, please.
This is line to left. That
Good
gets
base
down,
hit.
and he's got himself a base hit.
Thank you.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
The center fielder, number 7.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kenny Lofton, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way.
Hey, make him work out there. Let's go. Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Oh, shit.
Tag, and he is out.
I thought he kept going. Oh, man. I thought he went home. Oh, man.
The designated hitter, Lawrence.
Into the box now, Lawrence Houston, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Nick Dean is there to make the catch, and a great job. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Vincent.
Bullshit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there.
Bullshit.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bay Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Fletcher Fry earns the win, his second.
I think that.
4 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
No way we supposed to have lost that game. No way.
Stepping in, Kenny Lofton is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Calm down. Calm down.
Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Go, dig,
wow.
dig.
Their infield is pretty decent.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Striding in once again, Mark Vincent.
Hitter, Mark Vincent.
Lifted in the air to center field. In there, a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them. Striding into the box, Harry Platt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential third. A couple of walks, but no damage. Ball here on a Wednesday afternoon. Once again, Kenny Lofton. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Bad, this little stretch right here. Man. Oh, I'm pinch hitting probably.
So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Pinch hitting for the curve.
Here we go.
Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it.
Ease up.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Joe Jakes takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra inning. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Michael Burkhart will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against the season long.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Turned on down the line.
Good base hit. Let's go.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Could have made it.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lawrence Houston.
The right fielder, Lawrence Houston.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ricks is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin LaValle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Wong takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now in the box, Vince Fernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Lofton is off at first with 2 away. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Kian Wong. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Kian Wong.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Eat it, eat it.
Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Kenny
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Damn.
Bundy
Wow.
is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here you go, baby.
Here we go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bundy is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, right here. Let's go, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Your turn now, no better.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Madero earns win number 4 on the season. Michael Burkhart was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Spencer Adams, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Houston. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So digging in now, Gavin LaValle. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Man, he's slow.
Into the box now, Haven Smith.
Now batting, the first baseman.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Goldberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
And on the road.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the Marcus McCarthy, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lofton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mario Feliciano, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8 from the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
If he don't hit the ball deep,
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Berriger, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Oh, wow.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Houston. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Mario Feliciano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the
some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Altoona. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sam Howard is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in, Kenny Lofton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Hit on the ground to short, right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Lester.
The first baseman, number 17. Josh
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lofton is right there, 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Denson.
Designated hitter, Michael Denson.
And he popped him up. Kensing is there, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Robson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robson is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Cole Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get there, and he's in at 3rd now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Randall Pearsall will try. Stepping up now, Paul Sweet.
Second baseman, Paul Sweet.
Center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 2-2. Standing in, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny LOFTON.
Wait for a good one now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a big moment in the ball game here. Cole Peterson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Striding forward now is the DH. Randall Pearsall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Let's go.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led the player.
14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Michael Denson. He will lead this one off today.
For Erie, the designated hitter, Michael Denson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one.
One time, right now. Here we go.
The center fielder, Teddy.
Line towards center field. Woodrow is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set to get his day started, Cade Savick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So coming to the plate, Cole Peterson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Peterson.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
High in the air out to center field. Woodrow is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Denson.
The designated hitter, Michael Denson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
2-2-2.
Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust it.
Now batting, Vinny Irizarry.
Vinny Irizarry.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Zach Davis. And their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Irvin Moya.
The designated hitter, Irvin Moya.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Woodrow will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Davis trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Cole Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Peterson.
0-2, here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Kenny Lofton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Seawolves came through late, taking the